All right, guys, I want to talk about this subject real quick. I don't know if this is going to be a random topic, so I'm not sure yet. But, we was talking about, I think somebody's channel, they was talking about how, I think it said 70% of people are writable, 90% were readable, 70% were writable, or 80%, something, 75% were writable. What does that mean? It means that 90% of people's minds can be read by some kind of artificial intelligence, and 70% of the people out here can be controlled by artificial intelligence. That means they're writable. Now, guys, people they try their hardest to make it seem like I'm crazy, I'm the crazy one, and all this for whatever ulterior motives that they have for me. But y'all who know what's up know that I'm not crazy. Like I said, most of the things I talk about come straight out of the movie The Matrix. Now, I'm sick of these motherfucking bots out here, guys. To be honest with y'all, I'm sick of these people. I'm almost sick of all of them. I'll give you an example. Guys, it don't take me long to get in and out of somewhere. Okay, so let's say I got to go to the restroom and do a number two, right? It only takes me like a couple of minutes to get in and out of there because I use that water bag. So I'm in and out of there. There's no sitting on the toilet for me like the average person out here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just sitting on a toilet. That I don't do that. I'm in and out in 2 minutes because, like, again, with the water bag. That's why when they ran out of tissue, it didn't affect me at all because I don't use tissue anyway. Tissue is disgusting. You can't clean yourself with tissue. That's why most of the people I see walking around, people be talking about, males being thirsty and all that. Yeah, I'm thirsty, but I'm still looking at people out here like, okay, you still eat crap, and you still full of shit, and you still, don't even know how to clean yourself properly. And if you eat an American diet, you damn sure messed up. You know what I'm saying? Technically, even if you're not using a water bag, technically you still should be only on the toilet for 2 minutes. But because of the diet that people are eating, they can't get in and out of there in 2 minutes like that. It don't come out like that. They're pushing and all that type of stuff. Okay, so 70% of the people, 75% of the people are writable out here, which means what? Which means that even if I only take a minute or two to get in and out of a restroom, somebody is going to be taken over to be at some place where I need to be within those 2 minutes. Yes, guys, is that technical? And I don't give a fuck if somebody think I'm crazy or not. You not living in you somewhere. You still thinking it's 1950 somewhere, when we really like in the year 2023 something, and you still thinking it's 1965. I know these people are writable because, guys, wherever I go, I'm in and out of there. I don't wait, guys. I'm somebody, I do not waste time. Wherever I got to go, I'm in and out of there. We're talking about there's 24 hours in a day. Whatever I got to do, I'm in and out of there in just a few seconds. But somehow, when I'm somewhere, everybody got to use that restroom when I got to use it. And when the first person gets written and taken over to go use the restroom when I got to get in there, when that person get out, you best believe there'll be another person lined up. Why? Just to stop me from doing what I need to do. And we're not just talking. I'm just not just talking about using the restroom, guys. Let's say I got a plan A, B, and C that's within the same parameters, which means within the same building or something like this. I guarantee you, somebody's brain will be written over to make sure that I cannot get through that successfully, even though it only takes a few seconds to complete A, B, and C. Now, it took me a long time before I would actually be bold enough to come on YouTube and talk about this, but I'm not the only one. I know that these people are being controlled by AI. I know they are, because there's no way you can catch up to me like that unless you're written over. These people are zombies, guys. They're walking dead. Why are they going to the restroom, or why are they doing A, B, or C when I'm doing A, B, or C? Because because the AI is controlling them to do A, B, and C when I do A, B, and C. That's why they don't even know what they're doing. They don't have control over their functions. Oh, it's not that they got to go take a piss because, oh, I feel the urge to go take a piss. They've been felt that urge for the last hour. No, they suddenly feel the urge to go take a piss now because one of the chosen ones is going in there to take a piss. They must distract you at all times. Y'all notice how y'all cell phones, they keep like with the updates. It's all distraction. The updates, the safety measures. Oh, they want you completely in the screen, so that you can't even move from point A, B, and C before you touch. You looking down at that screen. All for distractions, guys. All for distractions. Not for security. Not for your safety. So when you go through life enough and you didn't see enough stuff, you know that people are only doing A, B, or C because you're doing A, B, and C. They're not doing it because they're doing it because you're doing it, because the brain is already taken over, either by AI or demonic, or a combination of both. Because I can be somewhere, guys, sitting in the chair for a whole hour, nobody got to get in that restroom. As soon as I get in that restroom, a bunch of people got to go to the restroom. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't tell me motherfuckers ain't being taken over to do some shit like that. It's all about the persecution of the saints. And as far as people like tracking me and stalking me guys, if people, man, a lot of people are stalking me. People who don't even know nothing about me stalk me. Let that sink in. When I walk into a place, let's say I see some Negroes, right? They want to know what I'm doing, where I'm doing, when I'm going. If I go out to my car and leave, guess what? They inside that building looking outside to see what I'm doing. People are more worried about me than their own lives. That's a distraction right now. People are more worried about me than their own lives, guys. So who life really matters out here? It's all distraction. But yeah, I go into a place, everybody want to know what I'm doing. And then when I leave, it's like, oh man, we don't got nothing to do no more. Some people look down at their cell phones because if they don't look down at their cell phones, they're gonna be a fixate. They don't even know why they fixated on me. If they're not looking at their cell phone, they're gonna be fixated on me. And it happens with a lot too with so-called Negro males. I'm not talking about like sexuality, guys. I'm talking about just anybody. They fixated on what I'm doing. Most people do things not because they want to do it, but because everybody else doing it. That's one thing. They just go along to get along bots. So somebody who's not a go along, get along person, that individual is going to stand out. Well, some people in their 30s and 40s, they overweight. Why they overweight? Because everybody else overweight. That's why they overweight. Whatever everybody else is doing, they gonna be doing. I told y'all, if sucking dick, if you have to clock into your 9-to-5 job by sucking dick tomorrow, and everybody start doing it, guess what most people be doing? They'd be sucking dick to clock in. Sorry I gotta be that vulgar, guys, but that helps you understand what I'm talking about better. That's what most of these people out here, they're just bots, guys. They just go along to get less. They're just doing what somebody else doing. And they actually need, the crazy thing about it, they need our energy, the chosen one, knowing if they need our energy to survive, but yet they're talking shit about us 24/7. But you need my energy just to live. Talk about biting the hand that feeds you. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I don't want to be too long on this, but yeah, most people are just being written over by the AI. They don't make their own decisions. Something else is making it for them. You know what I'm saying? But that bathroom thing is real. I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all spent the day with me, you say, why? We're going to sit in this restaurant for a while. I'm going to use that bathroom at such and such a time. I guarantee you when that time come around, y'all going to see somebody get up, go in that bathroom, and they're going to make sure that I can't get in that bathroom with the time that I decide I want to go in that bathroom. They're going to because when that person come out, it's going to be somebody lying. There's going to be a line around the corner, like It's like some entity is in the background just laughing at me. Like you see, I got all these monkeys under my control. You ain't getting in that restroom. They're all under my control. I see this shit, guys. It's like the Wizard of Oz. Somebody's back there just controlling. It's puppet masters, man. Go watch the movie Puppet Master. And somebody's in the background just laughing at me. Like, yeah, like we know you see what's going on. Yeah, we got these motherfuckers under complete control. We can make them do A, B, and C when you doing A, B, and C. And I'm just like, damn, I'll be damn. You know, then you're looking for somebody to talk to about it. You end up talking to yourself on YouTube. That's how it happens. Anyway, guys, yeah. Yep, that's the reality that we living in, y'all. I'll let y'all later. Peace.